Good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to the day 16 of our 28 days magical practices. We have successfully completed 15 days. So congratulate yourself, appreciate yourself, pat on your back, say, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You deserve to appreciate because celebrate the small wins, celebrate the small progress that you made so far. I'm very sure that in this 15 days of time, you made a lot of progress. You made your consciousness has changed, your energy has changed, your vibration has changed. Though you may not see the any physical evidence out externally, still the good things are happening externally also. But more than anything else, there is a huge shift in your consciousness that we can see it, and you also probably some of you noticed it, the shift in your consciousness. That's a beauty. And enjoy the progress, enjoy the process also. So we are in the process of healing, we are in the process of changing our consciousness, we are in the process of still the good. Yes, here we go. Today is day 16, magic and miracles in health. So how you can create miracles and magics in health. So miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Okay. So this is very, very important. This is quite confusing. Pay attention here. Miracles are not contrary to nature, not opposite to the nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Because we have a limited perspective about nature. So that's what exactly we experience. So now miracles are part of nature. In fact, it's a nature. Miracles are part of nature, and miracles are very natural. Miracles can happen at any time. That's not contrary. Only it's contrary to what we know, what we perceive, and what we believe. So now it's time to change our perception, change our consciousness, change what we know. And for that, you need to be open and receptive. Otherwise, if you're still thinking that what I know and what I believe, what I experience, if that is true for you, if you are confined with this, what you know and what you believe, what you experience, then you are limiting yourself. Then you will not be able to open for that miracles and magic. For that, you need to be open and receptive. We should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time, because that is how it feels to have our birthright of full of health. And Abrahamic says beautifully, the fact that you have chosen this life into this physical body, this life supposed to feel good for you. The fact that you have chosen this physical life into this body, it's supposed to feel good for you. And just because of our mind, or the egoic mind, or the fictitious mind, it creates a lot of problems and pains, knowing that we forgot that who we truly are on a deeper level, or the essence of who we are. And once we understand this, again, we can regain that life. What the life is like a human being. If you observe human being is eternal. Human is like it takes form to another form. Okay, we understand that we are on that true eternal consciousness. And what is the importance of that? Once we understand that all these pains and problems are just created by mind. It's a mind created fiction. And our job is to just to realize it, just to understand that what is who we truly are. The reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. They never even feel that living a happy, healthy, joyful life is our birthright. And many people, they do not even recognize, they do not even understand, they do not even feel. Sometimes they do not even realize this lifetime. For some people, they realize this lifetime. Some people, they do not even realize this lifetime. They take multiple lifetime to realize this one simple truth. But if you can realize in this lifetime itself, you need not come and experience the negativity or the problems and challenges, suffering in next lifetime. Okay? Because once you liberate it now, you need not come again, same experiences again and again. And many people are dealing with illness, problems with the functioning of their body, or suffering from bouts of depression, other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways I know to magically begin experiencing the full state of health you are meant to have in your body and mind. All the miracles of healing we see happen are simply the result of full health being restored instantly in the human body, where before there was less than full and perfect health. If you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the thousands of miracle stories on the Secret website, the Secret .tv/stories. Okay, you can also go to our YouTube channel and you can find many health case studies, how people healed themselves without taking any medicines. Okay, and gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body and can assist the body in healing more quickly, as countless studies have shown. The magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. Where there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore health. In fact, it is the opposite effect. It reduces health even more. The negative feelings, the root cause for all the health issues is your negative feelings. It could be anger, it could be sadness, worry, stress, depression. These are the root cause for your health issues. And the more you feel this negative emotion, the more you are damaging your body and your mind also. So now, at least it's okay if you're not healing yourself instantly. At least now you're becoming aware of your negative feelings, that I have this anger, I have this frustration, I have this resentment. You're becoming more aware that, see, the first step toward transformation is to become aware, become conscious of your unconscious emotions, unconscious patterns, unconscious thinkings, unconscious behavior, attitude. So now you are becoming more conscious. And now we are consciously changing our perceptions, changing our beliefs, changing our emotions. And without becoming even aware, we cannot change it. Like as in the beginning, we have read it. Like many people, they do not even recognize that we have to living a healthy and joyful life is our birthright. Many people, they do not even recognize. Even this entire life also, even this one life is not enough for them to realize that, okay, living a happy and joyful life is our birthright. It's because they are not aware. They think that, okay, having health issues or having problems is very natural. But in fact, it is not natural. It is very abnormal. So now we need to understand that living a happy life and joyful life is our birthright. And I want you to type it in the chat box, or let's unmute. Everyone, please unmute yourself. We'll say one affirmation. Please unmute yourself, everyone. Everyone, please unmute. Only few people. How about others? Others, please unmute yourself. Stretch your hands completely. Now say along with, repeat after me. Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Living a happy and healthy life is my birthright.
Great. At least now we are understanding that we have to, and life's supposed to feel healthy, life's supposed to feel happy for us, and it's supposed to feel good for us. And because of our mind, because of Paul's like fictitious self that we identify with, okay, I am this body, I am this mind, I am the role, I am this father, I am this mother. In fact, you're not born, you're not died, and you're not born for your mother or parent. In fact, we have no father and mother, and we are not born at all. So that's what Nirvana Shatakam is trying to say. But when we identify, then we'll have death, we'll have end to something. When we'll say there is some end to something, when it has a beginning, but no beginning, no end. Then nothing to lose, nothing to gain. We are that eternal consciousness. We are already that. And even the Vedanta says, Aham Brahmasmi, I am that. Tattvamasi, you are that form of consciousness. I am that consciousness. So you are already that. And you don't have to achieve it, you don't have to attain it. You're already that. Only thing is, now you need to understand and realize that you are that. Okay, you are that. I am that. Everybody. When there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore any health. Just if you continue to feel negative feelings, it will not help you to heal yourself. In fact, it creates more health issues in your body. It reduces health even more. To increase your health, you need to replace negative feelings with good feelings, and gratitude is the easiest way to do it. Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance, like I'm not good enough. That is a feeling of dissatisfaction. That is nothing but I am not good enough. In a physical appearance, also in mentally also, like we may not confident, we may not feel that I'm worthy enough, I'm not deserved. So all these are like a feelings of dissatisfaction. As long as you have this critical thoughts or feelings of dissatisfaction, then you cause more health issues to your body and to your mind also. Unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there is something you don't like about your body, you're not being grateful for your body. Think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body bring more problems to complain about. And so complaining about your body appearances puts your very health at risk. Do you want that? Complaining is a prayer for manifesting what you do not want. And the criticism, judgment, hatred, blaming will never bring you good health. You will stop the magical flow of health when you're complaining, when you're blaming, when you're judging, when you're criticizing, when you're hating yourself. Self-love means, the true self-love is when you have zero judgment. You can write it down: zero judgment, zero criticism, zero blaming, zero hatred. When you stop all these things, blaming, judgment, criticism, hatred, then you are truly accepting, loving yourself exactly the way you are, even about your body also. Yes, zero judgment, zero criticism, zero hatred, zero blaming. Do not even blame for the mistakes, past mistakes also. Whatever happened, it happened. Now you must truly, exactly the way you are, you need to accept. And that's what the true love is, true acceptance is, true self-love is. And if you're criticizing about your body, judging about your body, like I'm too fat, I'm too thin, you need to love yourself exactly the way you are, irrespective of your imperfections, flaws, mistakes, wrong decisions. Why most of us, we don't love ourselves? It's simply because of these four reasons. Because of our imperfections. We think we are imperfect, that, okay, I'm too fat or I'm too thin. These are imperfection. Flaws, that maybe we have some health issues. That could be one flaw. And because of these health issues, what we do? We don't love ourselves. Okay, I'm always sick. Like I'm always depressed. I'm always stressful. If this is a flaw, you have some health issues or you have some problems, because of that flaws, you may not accept yourself. You may not love yourself. Another one is mistakes. Every one of us, we do mistakes. And because of our past mistakes, or maybe because of our current mistakes, we may hate ourselves. That I've done this mistake, or I might have hurt someone, or somebody might have hurt you. And because of these mistakes, we don't love ourselves. And another reason for not loving ourselves is wrong decisions. When we take wrong decisions, there is a guilt, or we feel we hate ourselves because of the wrong decisions. So self-love is to love yourself, accept yourself, approve yourself exactly the way you are, irrespective of your imperfections, flaws, mistakes, wrong decisions. And when you truly love, then you allow the magical flow of health into your life. Not only physical health, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual health. And these are the root cause because of all these flaws, mistakes, wrong decisions. And we may hate ourselves, we may judge ourselves, we complain, we blame ourselves. And as long as you do this, you're not going to allow the magical flow of health. And in fact, your health, whatever the health that you have, in fact, it becomes worse when you're judging, when you're hating, when you're complaining. So stop it. And at least now you're all becoming aware. You mean it is okay if you're not completing, if you're stopping all these things, if you're not able to stop complaining, blaming, judging, hating yourself in one go, it's completely all right, because we are in the process. Like as Louise and Rhonda Byrne is suggesting, we have to do it several times, all these processes, to heal ourselves completely from the negative emotions. Yeah, many people have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance also. You should not judge about your physical appearance. That's why, like in the night classes, every day we used to dance, right, in the Millionaire Night routine, because we should not judge. A lot of times, that's when the judgments comes. Oh, I'm not looking good. I'm looking fat, or my hairstyle is not good. My dressing style is not good. Am I dancing well, or what other people are thinking about me? All those thinkings, all those doubts will comes into your mind, and that's when you have to realize that, okay, now I express myself completely. And if you're someone like you're not able to express any emotions of love, compassion, gratitude, appreciation, then you can tell yourself that I express myself completely, I express myself freely without any resistance. These positive statements, these positive affirmations will free yourself from any negative thoughts or emotions. Then you can allow the magical flow of health into your life. Then you can heal yourself. Then you can heal from the physical diseases, physical illness, and also you heal from the mental illnesses such as stress, depression, and anxiety. Whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what he or she has will be taken away from him or her. Whoever has gratitude for their health and their body will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance for their health and body. You may be sick or unwell now, or even in a lot of pain. But if you are reading these words, you are continuing to receive the gift of health. It can be very difficult to access the feelings of gratitude when sick or when you are in pain. But even the smallest bit of gratitude helps increase the magical flow of health to the body. And it is logical. Like many of you might say that, let's say I'm going through health issues. How can I be grateful for my health? So try approving yourself, try accepting that situation. Like initially, like to give gratitude, it's not so easy. And even that's when the self-acceptance, self-approvals comes into picture. That's very, I'm willing to accept this situation. I'm willing to approve my health condition, health situation. Even that frees you from the negative thinking, negative emotions automatically. Then you can start giving the gratitude. Gratitude comes when you have love. And when you have love, only when we love ourselves, when we accept ourselves. When we don't accept ourselves, there is no love. When there is no love, we cannot give gratitude also. This is both are this, or we need to work simultaneously, both self-love and gratitude. If we without love, no gratitude. So we must love and accept ourselves also. Then the gratitude comes easily. Otherwise, we keep judging, we keep blaming. See, both are interrelated concepts. So it's very important, and you're all blessed, and we are all blessed that we are simultaneously working on the self-love also and gratitude also. So this, and I think we allow a lot of miracles and magics into our life because we are working on both the concepts. And today's practice, the magic and miracles in health, is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness. Not only your health, it also improves your happiness also. And we are going to take a triple pronged approach to accelerate the results. So let's see what is that. A triple pronged approach to accelerate the results. Step number one, health you have received in the past. Think about the great health you have received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the times when you felt full of energy and you were so happy. Recollect three separate times. Recollect three separate times in your mind when you felt on top of the world. Say the magic words, thank you, and feel sincere gratitude for those times. If you think back to the big moments in your life, you will be able to recollect three separate times very easily. This is a step number one, where you have to recollect three separate times in your mind where you felt full of health, full of energy, full of happiness. For those moments, you have to give the gratitude, like you have to say the magic words, thank you, and feel the sincere gratitude for those times. Okay, let's do this activity now. I want you to close your eyes. Think of three separate times where you felt on top of the world, like full of health, full of energy, full of happiness, full of joy, and recollect those moments and give gratitude for those three moments, three separate times, three separate moments. Say the wild magic words, thank you, and feel as much as grateful as you can for these moments. How you're feeling now? I'm just recollecting those moments, like before, like 2019, I used to get a lot of health issues. Every time I used to get a lot of every year I used to get dengue fever, malaria, typhoid, and I used to be bedridden for almost some 15 to 20 days, or sometimes more than 30 days. And it's been 3 years now, so I have not gone to hospital at all. So that's the reason I'm very confident and proud to say that the moment you start becoming aware, start feeling positive emotions, you heal yourself completely, not only health wise, also in terms of relationships. You heal your relationships, you heal your money blocks also. So that's a beauty about it, and very proud to say that again and again. I'm so happy now, and I'm so healthy now. All the time I feel very happy, all the time I feel very healthy, and it's all because of these great practices of gratitude, appreciation, love, self-love, acceptance, and self-approval. Because of all these teachings, so I'm experiencing that magical and miracle health in my life. Even you can do that too. And even like many of our case studies here also, like Arun sir has healed. It's been 10 months now. He's now 60 and he's not using any medicines at all from past 10 months. So that's a beauty, and many case studies.
Entering into the 12th month, December 5th, I came out of my homeopathy also.
Amazing. So
exactly 1 year.
Yeah, it's been 12 months, so he's not using any medicines at all. Earlier, he used to take a lot of 40 mg, 50 mg. Like, I don't know the medicines names also. He's having a big list of that medicines.
I have full one dabba. I used to have.
So that's a beauty. See, it works. So whatever we are practicing, whatever we are doing, it works. It worked for me. It worked for my sister. It worked for Arun sir. It is working for everybody. Even Asha, like yesterday, we were discussing Asha and her daughter. They were experiencing fever from last 1 week, but they are not using any medicines also, because that this work gives you a lot of confidence, and you can stop the medicines also. You don't have to use any medicines, because the healing power is within you. When you think of gratitude, when you love yourself, you love your body exactly the way it is, you will put a full stop to all your health issues, all your illnesses.
I used to have 3 kerchiefs when I go outside since almost 25 years. I had that sinus problem and sneezing every time. No, when I exposed to this spartanium and smoke pollution and all, even allergic to when I clean the house. No, so now there is no issue at all. Even if I clean, if I mop, nothing is there. All issues vanished. All health issues are vanished, and that's why
that's a beauty.
That's why since 1 year I'm free from all health issues. I'm really grateful to Dr. Manjula. She is my spiritual doctor now.
Even his skin also has grown very much.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, I do some self-care also, and it is working for me.
Yes, that's a beauty. It works. It works all the time, and it will continue to work also. This magic.
Asha, is Lavanya has changed anything? Any transformation you are seeing?
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, what kind of changes you are seeing in Lavanya behavior?
Ma'am, she is listening to me, and she is calm. Previously, she used to get angry in if I used to say anything, she used to get irritated. But now she's better, ma'am.
Because you became better, she became better. You become best, she become best.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So work on yourself. Don't force her. She will be like that. I mean, let her be, because if you change, other people will change towards you. So just to focus on working yourself. You heal yourself. Daughter needs also a lot of healing. If you heal, she will get healed automatically, because we're all connected.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to do it lot of healing on yourself. Just focus. And I want you all to forgive at least 1,000 people. Maybe in this whole week, right? Take 100 every day. Keep 1 hour extra. So just do that. I am willing to forgive you. And I set you free. You are free. I am free. This activity is going to remove all the cords, connection, karmic bondage between everybody, and you become free bird. Okay.
Thank you.
I committed to myself 2,000 people.
Wow.
So,
for me, it took 200. It took 1 year to forgive 200 people.
I made 2,000 to 3,000. I may finish in this whole week. Wow. So that's my target. So I will definitely finish doing the forgiveness for these many people. So likewise, we can keep it. So the more and more forgiveness that we do, the lighter we become. That's what enlightenment is about, releasing all the baggage, bondage, attachment towards money, attachment towards health, attachment towards body, attachment towards people, materialistic things, everything, attachment towards thoughts, first of all, attachment towards emotions. If you release that, you become enlightened very, very easily.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah?
Thanks, Dr.
Thank
Manjula,
you.
for the wonderful tips.
Thank you, Dr. Manjula. It was really nice to listen all this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great. And now step number 2, health you're continuing to
If
receive.
you just listen to me, you will become like Mohan and Arun. It's very simple. They just
I'm
follow
really-
whatever I do.
I just
So you also
blindly
have to
follow.
become like that.
Yeah, but it is really, honestly speaking, it is very good to listen. But when I'm thinking this, that I have to implement this, the only
You
problem is that
can, you
how-
can. We are there. We are there. That's why we are there for you. As a soul spirit team, we are there for you to support your growth. All you have to do is show up. If you don't show up, you will miss the game.
Yeah.
Yesterday night also you're not there. You have to show up.
I have told to Mohan that I have told at the beginning also that I am already busy for this Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But somehow you manifest that you will be there for the evening sessions, because it's very important.
Okay, sure. I'll definitely not try to
Manifest, and you try to shift your sessions somehow, so that because that is how I was doing when I have some classes. I used to shift my classes somehow, so that because this I cannot miss. So same way you should also feel that I cannot miss this because this is my life and I want to grow.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, step number 2 is health. You are continuing to receive, present health. Think about the health you're continuing to receive today. Feel grateful every organ, system, physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms, legs, hands, eyes, ears, liver, kidneys, brain, heart. Choose 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one mentally say the magic words thank you for each one. Now you have to choose, like you have to close, like it's a mental activity that we are doing now. Close your eyes, think of the 5 functions that are working well in your body: kidneys, arms, legs, ears, hands, digestive system, and reproductive system. Many functions are working well. So let's be grateful and for 5 functions, and imagine and say the magic words thank you, thank you, thank you for each one. You can choose any 5 functions. You can choose any 5 parts or 5 organs and be grateful. Say the magic words thank you for each one.
Importantly, first you need to give gratitude to your heart. Heart is the seat of your
Yes.
soul, and also your mind. And then it's you're up to you, and lungs also, because we are breathing. So these 3 are very, very important, and the rest is your choice.
Hope you're done. So just imagine we are doing it only for a few minutes. And just imagine if you are truly grateful throughout the day for your health, for your relationships, for your money, for your people around you, for the things around you, for your beautiful home, for your vehicles. Just imagine how his life is going to be. All the time you can feel happy. All the time you can be peaceful. All the time you can be joyful. It's possible with the practice of gratitude, with the practice of love, compassion, appreciation. Then we can be in this state, positive state all the time. It is possible. Just for minutes of time, we are feeling so happy for our health when we are thinking of the things which are functioning well in our body, for our ears, for hands, for the kidneys, liver, heart, brain, mind. So we are so grateful for a few minutes. Just imagine if you are truly grateful all the day for all the people, for all the things, then entire day becomes magical and your entire life becomes magical. So that's what this morning practice, once you do this gratitude and self-love, you create a magical morning. Once you create a magical morning, this momentum helps you to create a magical day. And once you create a magical day, you can create a magical life also. Now, step number 3, health you want to receive in the future. You're going to choose one thing you want to improve about your body for today's magical practice, but you are going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. When you give thanks for that ideal state of anything, you have put into motion to receive back that ideal state. That ideal state could be your weight, like you want to be ideal weight. So you can say the magic words, thank you for my ideal weight of so and so, whatever you want. very often when a person is diagnosed with an illness or a disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease. I think many of us will do this with unconsciously, unknowingly we do this. Okay, when we have a certain health issues, we will do research about it. Okay, I used to do this research when I was in Kodur, I was in hostel. I used to get a lot of health issues, skin allergies, all these things. I used to research about these health issues. Why is it, and what precautions we have to take. Precautions is good. The more deep we go into the problem, the disease, actually we get frightened. We'll be more afraid. And being afraid, those thoughts of being afraid, the thoughts of fear actually causes more health issues in your body. Okay, please never ever do research. So whenever you get a health issues, please understand that root cause is some emotional issues. Never ever do the research on the disease. And yesterday we were discussing, right? When it is some happy moments, good detail, then it gives you more happy feelings. But if it is a problem or a challenge, don't get into the details. The more you get into the details, the more bad feelings you feel and more problems you create in your life, even in your body also, in your health issues also. Don't go into the details. Don't research about your health issues. Never ever do this. But they will research the disease, gathering information about it, its possible worsening symptoms and dreadful outcomes. In other words, they give their entire focus to the disease, to the health issues, to the sickness, to the illness. However, the law of attraction says that we cannot make a problem go away by focusing on it. Wherever your focus goes, the energy flows and the manifestation happens. If you continue to focus on the health issues, the disease, that's where your energy is flowing. And if your energy is flowing towards health issues, you continue to attract more health issues by law of attraction. Law of attraction works for everything, it works for everyone without any exception. Wherever your focus goes, their energy flows, manifestation happens. So even not only with the health issues, we have many problems and challenges in our life, health, relationship problems, money problems. If you continue to focus on that problem, their energy flows, then you continue to attract more problems into your life through law of attraction. Okay, so never ever focus. So now with this conscious awareness, now we are able to direct our thoughts and emotions by consciously choosing the gratitude. Even though we have a problem, even though we have a health issues, but look for the good things in your body. Even one organ of your body may not be working fine, but rest of your body is working well, and focus on that. You can give gratitude and you can feel happy. Even your relationships also. There is one or two situations which makes you feel pain, but that's okay. And there are many good things about that person. Look for the positive aspects. Then automatically you feel good about that person also. Even in the money, financial situation also. Maybe you're not able to pay one or two bills, but you're able to clear out many bills. And you're able to you're able to buy many things like groceries, household things, and many self-care things. So be grateful for that. And even in the worst situation, you will find many good things. So when you start looking for the good things, and you will find more reasons to be grateful for, then automatically you will get into that positive momentum. But again, if you start complaining, blaming, focusing on the problem again, you will get into that negative momentum. And to come out of that, it takes long time, because if you're going too much into the problem and details, then it causes you to feel that pain intensely. And to come out of that intense pain, it takes a lot of time. So just now, with this conscious awareness, come out of that and focus on the good things or the grateful things or the blessings, then you can feel happy, joyful. In other words, they give their entire focus to the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we cannot make a problem go away by focusing on it, because focusing on the problem can only make the problem worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state for the area of your body that is unwell. Give your thoughts and feelings to that. Gratitude for that ideal state of any part of your body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together. So we magnetize it to us in one fell swoop. Spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with that ideal state of your body that you want. And as you see your body in your mind the way you want it to be grateful for it as though you have received it. And the best example could be your ideal state of weight. Let's say you wanted to imagine yourself in that ideal state. How does it feel? It feels so joyful. It feels so exciting. It feels so happy. It feels so energetic, right? When we are into that ideal state. So focus on that state and you continue to attract that and give gratitude as though you have received it, as though you are got that ideal state of your body. Then it is easy to get that ideal state. So if you want to magically restore your health to your kidneys, be grateful for strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. If you want to magically restore your health to your blood, be grateful for pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. If you want to magically restore health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well-being of every organ in your body. Because it is your heart which pumps the blood to all parts of your body. So you must be really, really grateful for your heart as well. And if you want to magically improve your eyesight, then give thanks for the excellent vision. This is how to do it, okay? And if you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for your perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, then give thanks for your perfectly supple and agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want to be, then imagine yourself that at that ideal weight and give thanks for it as though you have received it now. The power of creation is in the present moment. It is now. So now you have to feel gratitude for that perfect ideal state. You have to visualize, you have to imagine that perfect ideal state and give gratitude as though you have received it already. And whatever it is that you want to improve, first imagine yourself. First, you have to imagine yourself with that ideal state and be grateful for that ideal state as though you have received it right now. As though you are living it right now. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. What are the natural forces in our body? Forces, natural force, love. Love heals everything. The natural force is love. Even if you want to feel gratitude, you must have that love for your body, love for your life. Then that's what the natural forces, love, appreciation, gratitude. So these are the natural forces. These are our true qualities. These are our true nature. And with this natural forces are the true healers of any disease. So ultimately, love heals everything. Love heals everyone. No matter what, like no matter where you are currently, if you start loving yourself, if you start loving other people, it heals you and you will be able to heal other people also. And you can follow the magic and miracles in health practice every day if you need to, and you can do it multiple times in a day if you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of full health or the improvement of an aspect of your body. But it is vital that wherever you have a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that you replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with that ideal state. And it is okay. Like, let's say your current state is not so good, and it's okay. Now, what you have to do, become aware and consciously imagine yourself in that ideal state and give gratitude as though you have received that ideal state. That's what you have to do it. And you have to do it multiple times. Just doing once or just doing in the session, that's not enough. So you must do it multiple times in a day, and every day you have to do it. You have to give gratitude. You have to imagine yourself in that ideal state. Like Brock Proctor said one beautiful statement. See yourself living in abundance and you attract that abundance every single time without any exception. So, but most of us, we see ourselves in the problems. We see ourselves in the challenges. We see ourselves in the health issues, like fear of future, fear of health, fear of relationships. What we are seeing, what we are imagining the worst scenario. But if you can train yourself, so what we are doing here in this gratitude or in the self-love practices, we are training our body and our mind to see ourselves in the abundance. Even the gratitude or the self-love also helps us to see ourselves in that abundance. And when you see yourself in abundance, automatically you attract that abundance into your life. So we are in the training process. So be patient, be gentle, be kind to yourself. Definitely then miracles will happen. The most effective way to guarantee health other than taking good care of yourself physically is to continue to be grateful for your health. So yeah, taking good care of your physically also is very important. At the same time, continue to be grateful for your health also is most important. And the magical practice number 16, magic and miracles in health. Count your blessings, that anyhow will do it, and recollect 3 separate times throughout your life when you felt on the top of the world, give sincere thanks, and we have already done that. Think about 5 functions of your body, we have already done that, give thanks. Choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve and spend 1 minute visualizing. Okay, this we have not done, right? Okay, let's do this thing and spend 1 minute visualizing yourself with that ideal state of your body or health. Give thanks for that ideal state. Now, this step number 2 and 3, we have already done it. Now we have to do step number 4, which is choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve and spend 1 minute in visualizing yourself with that ideal state of your body or health. Then give thanks for that ideal state as though you have received it. Okay, all of you are clear with this exercise?
Clear, sir.
Okay, if it is clear, close your eyes for a minute or 2. Then visualize yourself in that ideal state. Then give gratitude as though you have received it. Close your eyes and do it. Hope you have done. Okay, now let's do this step number 1. So take your gratitude journal, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful. And at the end of list, once you've finished, reread your list, all 10 blessings. And the end of each blessing, say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. So this is what we have to do now. So take out your gratitude journal. It takes only some 5 to 10 minutes of time. Let's do it now. And the step number 5, we'll do it at the end of the session, like in the night session. Like we have to hold the magic rock in one hand and we have to say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Now let's focus on the step number